There is one job on this stretch of the Kalahari that cannot be paused. Not for heat, not for hunger, not for danger. 4 pups wait underground, blind and hairless, and only one animal's milk can keep them alive. She has not eaten since morning. Her ribs show faintly beneath a coat dulled by dust. Somewhere above her, a jackal is already moving. But the strangest part of her story is not the threat circling closer. It is what she is about to trade for a single mouthful of food. She stands at the lip of the burrow, small enough to fit inside 2 cupped hands, weighing barely as much as a large mango. Around her the group scatters into the scrubland to forage. She does not follow. Her body has spent the last weeks building milk instead of muscle, and the cost sits plainly on her frame. Her flanks are hollow. Her tail, usually held stiff and alert, drags slightly through the sand. Underground, 4 newborns wait on her return. Meerkats are shown often as fearless, standing tall on their hind legs, unbothered by the sun. That posture is real, but it is not comfort. It is vigilance bought at a price. Every minute spent upright scanning the horizon is a minute not spent digging for food. For a nursing mother, that trade multiplies. She must eat enough for 2, sometimes for 5, while exposed the entire time on open ground with no cover in any direction. She moves low across the cracked earth, nose down, ears flat against the wind. A scorpion burrow catches her attention, a faint disturbance in the sand around its entrance. She digs fast, 4 claws throwing dirt behind her in short bursts. The scorpion emerges, tail curled high. She strikes at the stinger first, a motion practiced since she herself was a pup. It takes 4 attempts before the tail goes still. In many observations, lactating female meerkats increase their foraging intake sharply within the first 2 weeks after a litter is born. The math is simple and unforgiving. Milk costs energy. Energy comes only from what she can catch, dig up or pull from the ground herself, one insect at a time under open sky. She She carries the scorpion back toward the burrow, tail cleaned of venom, and drops down into the dark. The pups smell her before they hear her. Four small bodies press toward the warmth and the milk, mouths open, eyes still sealed shut. She feeds them first. What remains of the scorpion, she eats last, in the space of a few seconds, before turning back toward the entrance. Above ground, the group sentry has moved position, chasing an insect too far from the mound. For a stretch of several minutes, no one is watching the sky. She surfaces anyway. Hunger has made the decision for her. Her head lifts once, twice, scanning for shapes against the light. Nothing yet. She drops back to digging, foreclaws working through packed, sun-baked soil, near the base of an old termite mound. A shadow crosses the sand, wrong-shaped, too slow for a bird. She freezes mid-dig, body flattened low. A black-backed jackal has drifted into the open ground between her and the burrow. Nose low, testing the air. She does not run. Running now would draw its eye directly to the entrance where four pups lie exposed. She stays still instead, pressed against the termite mound, waiting for its path to bend elsewhere. The jackal does not bend elsewhere. It turns toward the mound, drawn by movement or scent, closing the distance in short, unhurried steps. She has no scorpion in hand, no cover, no group nearby to raise the alarm. She barks once. Sharp and high, the closest warning she can give. It is not enough. The jackal lunges. She breaks from the mound at the last possible moment, empty-clawed, running hard in the wrong direction. Away from the burrow, pulling the danger with her. The chase does not last. A meerkat cannot outrun a jackal over distance, but she does not need to. She reaches a second, older bolt hole dug months earlier for exactly this. The jackal noses at the entrance, then loses interest and moves on. She waits in the dark a long while before surfacing again. When she finally returns to the main burrow, dust-covered and empty-handed, the pups are already crying for milk. She feeds them anyway, on nothing. By evening she will forage again, and the evening after that for as long as 4 small bodies depend on what only she can provide. The termite mound where she waited out the jackal still stands, cracked and dry at the edge of the burrow, unremarkable to anyone passing. Survival does not always belong to the strongest. On this stretch of the Kalahari, it belongs to the mother who keeps returning. Empty-clawed or not, until the pups no longer need her to.